What's good, YouTube? In this video I show you this new gym in Cheltenham called JD Gyms. It is like a commercial gym everyone knows, but this one is actually insane. So with my workout, I'm actually doing a back workout, so I'll show you guys all the gym equipment that is available to use to get a big back in this gym, because some of it I haven't even seen before. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it. So normally I would start off with lat pull downs, but with this new gym I saw these two separate cables and I thought I have to give this one a go. And guess what? I preferred it.
Wow!
If you haven't done this exercise before, I definitely recommend doing it. I find the mind to muscle is actually insane with this exercise, and it also gives the same contraction on both sides of the back as you're obviously using each arm separately to pull the weight down. I feel like one thing that is important with this exercise though is the actual holding contraction time. If you don't hold it for at least a half a second to a second, you're not really going to feel the contraction, and it's not going to do much to your lats or your back. So just keep that in mind when you do this exercise. But as you can tell by my terrible facial expressions, that it was hard, and obviously because it's me, I do drop sets and supersets for days. So if you want to do the same, go for it. It's killer, and it will generally kill your back and kill you in general.
Sorry, oh I'm sorry, don't hurt me, sorry.
You got me fucking throttled! Oh, sorry.
I then move on to a machine back row, but I actually tried a different variant this time. Like I said, because it's a new gym, I want to try all the new equipment, see what I actually prefer, and see what I'll use in the future scenarios. And I was giving you a review of it. But anyways, with this workout, I found it really good actually. The contraction phase was really good, and once again, it's important to hold this contraction for a half a second to a second to really feel that muscle working.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump.
For you beginners out there though, I'd maybe do a different machine back row, as this one is quite hard on stability and also your legs, and also just to make sure the technique is perfect on this, because otherwise you're not going to really feel the contraction and it's not really doing much to your back. So technique is key on this exercise. But saying that, for me it was really good. Found the contraction really good, and also as you can tell by once again my awful face, but I did feel the pump and I did feel the squeeze. With any exercise, I do this for 3 sets of around 10 reps of a working load of 10 reps. Make sure that you can't really go above 10 reps because you want to hit failure on each and every set. So make sure to do that in each and every exercise. This next exercise I was a bit unsure with, but let me tell you, god damn is it good. I couldn't actually tell you the name of this exercise. It might be like a lat pull down or something. But it does just work your lats. And when I say it works your lats, I mean you get a fat pump on your lats for this exercise.
I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people, I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
But the only downside to this exercise is if you're like me and you have strong lats and you use quite a heavy load, it is quite hard to be able to get into actual position, as you have to be able to push the weight down to then force it into position, which takes up quite a lot of energy and strength just to do that. So if you're using a heavy load, just be careful and make sure you don't get injured in this process, as at one stage I nearly pulled my lat doing so. But other than that one negative, I would definitely say this is probably by far the best lat exercise I've ever done. And if you have this in your gym, 100% use it, because my god, it was amazing. And my faces are the worst possible here, so it just shows that it's the best exercise going. The worse the face, the better the exercise. But yeah, once again, 3 sets of around 10 reps if you can, of a working set, and do this until failure. And because I did lats on the previous exercise, I'm going to do lats again to really get that pump. I'm just going to do a straight arm lat pull down, or rope pull down. This was previously my favourite exercise, but obviously down to the other exercise or previous exercise, this is now my second favourite lat exercise. But with this exercise, you really do feel the pump and really do feel the contraction. Just make sure to keep those arms straight at all times and use your lats to pull the weight down rather than your arms, which is the common misconception people have.
Are you stupid or something?
So if you're new to a gym or you're a beginner, just really focus on mind to muscle and really try to get used to that movement. It does take a little time to get used to, but over a little while you'll be able to get there. The last back exercise I did was a standing row. Normally I tend to do a sitting row, but because I've never done a standing row before and because this is a different exercise, I thought I'd give it a go. And once again, probably the best back exercise I have done with a row. Because of the grips of the handle, you can really concentrate on what you want to contract on your back. And you can really feel the time to tension and the contraction on your back muscles. The only downside is it does hurt your lower back a little bit, and also it just puts strain on your arms. But other than that, it's really good. So if you have a standing row at a gym, I definitely recommend doing this in a sitting row, as it is more versatile and you can actually decide where you want a contraction to be. So that concludes the video. For the actual gym, I actually give it a ranking out of 9 out of 10. Like, all the equipment it has is actually amazing, and the stuff that I used, I couldn't fault it. But once again, my back workout is the best, so you have to give it a go and see what you think. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Anyways, peace.
I'm so done with